Long time no podcast. Okay, the reason I'm saying that is because for 2 weeks now I've not published any podcast since I started this particular book info, where I get to summarize, review books every week. Every Friday 6 p.m. is when I drop it, and then I make it into a video and drop it on my YouTube video. Just in case you are new, welcome. Mojisola Talks is the person speaking right now, and you can get all my podcasts on Anchor or on YouTube. I'm a presenter, radio and TV, and I come here to this segment where we get to review books. Kakaraka. Welcome. You can check out the other books I've reviewed, the likes of books that have to do with words, books that have to do with business, and so on and so forth. And today, the book we're reviewing is The Smart Money Tribe, written by Arese Ugwu. Now, this particular woman has written a book before, which is titled The Smart Money Woman. When she wrote it, this was centered around women, some 5 women, and she told their stories. Not just that, she brought out lessons from their lives, financial lessons for us to be able to learn from. So as a Gaza lady, you can do that. And then a happy International Women's Day to every woman listening to me right now. The girl child, I love you. You are beautiful and you will continue to be. You just need to find out that beauty and keep doing it. Come on, I'm sounding like a motivational speaker already. Let's get to the brass tacks of the book. 2 minutes and we have 8 minutes left. Anyway, this Smart Money Tribe is about finance and talks about 5 friends: Tammy, Adesua, Zuri, Lara, and Ladu. I love to call her Lara because her surname didn't really sound Yoruba, so Lara, that kind of thing. But these 5 ladies want some. They are from different sphere of life: married, single. There is one that is even looking out of getting into a divorcing her husband and all that. But from each of this, she was able to draw financial lessons for us to be able to learn from. And these are the things I picked from the book. One of it is that anyone can be broke. Now, there was a particular family that was very, very rich in this book. They were so rich. They had the money, they were the la creme of the society, but they became broke. Yes. Most of us think when you're broke is when you have 2K, when you're in need of urgent 2K. Some people's broke is 200K. Some people's broke is 2 million. Some people's broke is even 2 billion. So broke get levels. But what I would love to say about this broke again is that there is nothing that can make you not to be broke. Like, broke is general. It can happen to anybody and you have to avoid it. That is the essence of this book. And she gave us advice in the book that one way is to have financial plans for whatever it is that you do. I remember I published something on my WhatsApp status and a friend of mine replied and said, what you really need is a financial plan. Financial plan on how to go about your finances. I want you to know that no matter what you do, the Yoruba say, money is never enough for the person who has money, because as your income increases, so does your expenses increase too. Oh, you're fixing your nails for 4,000 naira because you're getting a 50,000 naira salary. I assure you, when you start making $1 million, the probability is high that you want to visit the woman you prefer to go to a posh place where they will do your nails for like let's say 50K or 60K. You see, it has increased. Your taste is different. There's nothing bad in that. What is really bad is the fact that you are not making financial plan, because see, if you don't make it, nobody would make it for you. You need to start making financial plans for yourself. And see, even if it's 50,000 naira you're earning, you can break it down to make sure that you have a particular 10% that is going to that you're saving up to be able to get into investments. You could do stocks and all that. And I know you've heard about all this, but then no problem, I'm going to tell you more. And then another thing I learned from the book is that before you get into any investment, know it well. I had to say that slowly. Know what you're investing into. Oh, you hear some people, somebody just said I should come and invest in this and that is really paid. And then you ask them, so how are the returns? How do they go about it? How do you this? How do you that? And they are numb. They can't say anything just because they do not know. What? Do not put, even if it's 2,000, even if it's 500 naira, it is money. Before you put it into an investment, understand how the investment runs. Try to run it with someone, a friend that you know knows about investment. This would help you from future headaches and unnecessary dramas because you know what you're doing. Carry out your research. You're on the internet doing ping-ponging, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and all that. I'm not saying those things are bad, but make sure you're using it to also check out investment opportunities. There's so many investment opportunities that I can't even say just because I want you to look out for it yourself. Check it out. Check out investment opportunities. And I've realized the way this world is wired is that whenever you're looking out for something, you start seeing something that those things start coming to you. Let me explain. Now, somebody mentions a yellow car that let's say your friend says, "Oh, I want to get a Toyota Camry. I want to paint it yellow." And you're like, are there really cars that are yellow except the downfalls in Lagos? I don't think so. You'll be shocked that week you end up seeing many yellow cars. The thing there is you've been seeing many yellow cars, but you didn't take notice until your friend mentioned it. So that's the way the world is wired. And then opportunities when it comes to investment start coming to you once you start searching out investment opportunities. And then finally, because it's a book that is very interesting, I would read, I would laugh, I would cry, I would get emotional, like 300 plus pages, but I enjoyed it anyway. And the third thing I got from this is love and money. When it comes to falling in love, I beg, it is good. But do you want to have a joint account? When I see people when they're in love, oh my God, it's so sweet. Whenever it comes into the room, my blood freezes. Pele, Oshe, Juliet. What I'm telling you is, are you guys discussing about finances? Oh, when the children start coming in, how are you planning to put your children in school? I have someone who once told me that all our children would go to Ivy League schools. She said it. Well, she doesn't have the money, but she said she has made a plan that once she gives birth to them, she starts saving up for their university because they have to go to those schools. Now that is a good mother. Imagine your children having to go to Ivy League school. She said one of the reasons she wants to do that is because she has realized that when you go to such schools, it puts you on another level of opportunities because the likes of the people that would be in your class would be the la creme. And she said she wants her child to enjoy that. Come on, that is a good one. You might not be able to afford it now, but you can plan ahead. So as you're in love with your spouse, as you people are doing the social media thing, you're like, chilling with baby, chilling with honey, no problem. Make sure you're doing the talking. You're talking finances. Is it going to be a joint account? Are you planning your wedding? Are you going to put it in someone's account, or are you going to be saving up for it? Are you doing it on PiggyVest? Whatever it is, you need to talk financial things with your partner. And I'm saying it emphatically. You need to see the way I'm feeling right now because I'm sweating. So I'm saying it with all passion. Please, you really need to plan because it is necessary. When you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So finances is one major thing that really causes relationships to break, marriages to break, because if you guys do not have a good plan. Look for it online, how to make financial plans with your partner, and you'll be shocked at the information you will stumble on. It will shock you. It will choke you. It will choke you. But this is why I get to say bye-bye. And just in case you're wondering what book we've been talking about, let me remind you. The Smart Money Tribe, an African woman's guide to making bank, written by Arese Ugwu. I want to give a shout out to Arese Ugwu for putting this book together. This is gold. Thank you for writing this in a woman's perspective, and any man can actually read it. And also, I've not seen anyone who has read this book and be like, duh, rubbish, I just wasted my money. Not even one person. So you get to read that book, The Smart Money Tribe by Arese Ugwu. My name is Mojisola Talks, and this is why I get to say I love you. I'm going to be reviewing another book next week, Friday, 6 p.m. Keep it locked because I'm going to be back. And then you can check out my website, www.mojisolatalks.com, or you can follow me on my social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Mojisola Talks. I love you. Bye.